Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win...
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the wall very much intact there. And they took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. He succeeds in clearing it. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Into the box it goes. You can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner for Barcelona. That's a good pass. And they could do damage. Keeper getting the touch. Teammate in support. Can he finish? Foiling his opponent completely. Frankie de Jong. Well, they have the ball once more. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can they jump in front? And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Mo Salah. Szoboszlai. Diaz. And defending as a unit. And possibilities here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Szoboszlai. Salah. And the corner for Liverpool. Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Pedri. Can they forge ahead? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And Lewandowski waiting. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Mo Salah. And Diaz has it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Incisive pass. And the goal comes from who else but Mo Salah. His side nudge in front.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Read it superbly to take back possession. Trying to open up the defence. And how about that for a save? Diaz, a glorious chance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Firing it towards goal. Brilliantly blocked. Space here for Barcelona. This could square the game. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
So Bosley, nice weight on the pass, and he could cash in. And it's gone in. The team's... Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up... Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. And there to intercept. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, no stopping him. And defensive play to be applauded. Luis Diaz. Mo Salah. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Gakpo. That's a good-looking ball. Salah. Oh, to level the match. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level. But Liverpool still trail here, mainly due to that brilliant save.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Possession one. Rodrigo. Here's Modric. Could be threatening. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And he read it well defensively. Oh, good vision. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Diaz. Well, they get themselves level here. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level. So back underway following the equaliser. Mbappe. Might go ahead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. But nothing comes of it. Gakpo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And making headway. Ryan Gravenberch. And Diaz has it. Mo Salah. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Alexis McAllister. Is with Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Room to roam for the Merengues here. And cutting in from the flank. Could be, and a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. And Diaz has it. Not the pass he had in mind. Mbappe. Liverpool have given us away. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Blistering blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And Bellingham, excellent ball over the top. And that is that, half-time here. Well, the ball is rolling again, and no escaping it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Liverpool in the second 45? Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Liverpool have given it away. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius. Salah. He's in here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. There to take it away. Mo Salah. Can he find the right pass? He's foiled them on his own. Bellingham. Oh, he looks threatening. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Modric with the pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Now, who can he pick out? Palmed away by the keeper. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Kylian Mbappe. It's looking promising. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referees... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should... And it might be... There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Oh, great defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Corner given to Real Madrid. Possession given away, unfortunately. Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Well, fantastic reflex action. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine save. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Rodrigo. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Federico Valverde. Well, he's won the ball. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Decent position. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Valverde. Mendy. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Could be! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. It could be for Mbappe. Save, but still a chance. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Mbappe! And the keeper able to hold on to it. Vinicius Junior. Super tackle and they've won possession. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Must take the lead here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Vinicius Junior. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Moving it forward, but they took care of the situation defensively. Running through to the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Vinicius! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Mendy. Aurélien Tchouameni. Will he play it in? And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but timely defending when it mattered. Breaking at pace. And Bellingham gives it a go. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Mbappe. Oh, they have it again. How about the cross? In search of space. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Valverde. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now can they counter clinically. All hands on deck. Pass it back. Mbappe! A smart stop here. It's a short one. Can they square the game? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. He has teammates around him. Possession one. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And Real come away with it. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, the supporters think it's on. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Still trying to make something happen. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner, favouring the short one.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Valverde. And a tidy tackle. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And Bellingham. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And teammates around him. Rodrigo. Mbappe in the centre. No nonsense clearance. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given it away. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Federico Valverde. And snuffing out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Real using width to good effect. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Carvajal. And Bellingham. Now, options are plenty. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, what an opportunity. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Now with Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius. And a chance for him to nudge in front. What a vital intervention. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Textbook defending inside the box. Might work out. Bellingham. Oh, great attacking play. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Given away by Real Madrid. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Impudent efforts. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Spot on with that tackle. Mbappe. And Valverde. Modric. Mbappe. Possession one. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And Bellingham. And this delivered it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. The fans want to see a shot. Mbappe! And the flag does go up offside. Eduardo Camavinga. Turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Rodrigo. The ball with Luka Modric. He's managed to lose his marker. And credit to him for the recovery. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. And Bellingham. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, possibilities inside the box. And taken away, he won the ball. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. And on to Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? That's time to get the shot off. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Real in a good position out wide. Well, the hopes rise as they win a corner. Whenever it comes, still not clear. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Being egged on by the crowd. A tremendous block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Kylian Mbappe. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. now Rodrigo. Attacking possibilities for Real. But timely defending when it mattered. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, not cleared away completely. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Feeding it through. Surely. Really good improvised goalkeeping. Space for Real out wide. Oh, it might be. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And support available. They could nudge in front, and he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's given us away. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And options in the centre. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Opportunity, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Modric. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. What can Real do from this position? Kylian Mbappe. A very good tackle. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Vigorous defending. One block after another. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe, wonderful chance. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And heading it just over the bar. Vinicius Junior. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Valverde and Bellingham. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Breaking at pace. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And intercepted it. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends,